Hey, Max here. This is going to be a review of Star Wars The Force Awakens 3D Blu-ray. It's a collector's edition. It does have a few new features. There's a few more featurettes, director commentary with J.J. Abrams, and I believe there are a few more deleted scenes, which there's a really interesting one with Chewie in there. Just not to give spoilers, but look out for the one for Chewie. This is the second release of The Force Awakens so far, and currently the only way you could get 3D. It does have a nice lenticular lens with the lightsaber. I do like that. Overall, I'm not a huge fan of the packaging though. It's pretty big, and for a special release like this, I really wish it would have been a steelbook release. And they do have steelbooks with lenticular magnetic covers, which would have been awesome for this. Let's look at the sides here. That looks nice on the edge there. Pretty basic back. And this is mainly why I'm not a huge fan of the packaging. A couple nice images from the movie, not too exciting. Now this part's cool because it does have Han and Chewbacca and the Millennium Falcon, but it has the stacked Blu-rays, which I'm not a fan of, and when I opened it originally they were falling out of the case, so I had to put them back in. I like the trays that flip instead of the stacking, because it makes it harder to get them out and it's easier to scratch them this way. Okay, I went ahead and took all the discs out so we could get a full image here. Now that is nice, and I was mistaken when I said Chewbacca. It's actually Han and Rey, and it is a really nice image there. This part's cool. Going back to these images here, I like the Han and Chewbacca one here, but the other two are not that sharp of an image and just okay. Let's go ahead and look at the discs individually. Here is the 3D disc, which has Kylo. It's pretty cool. I wish the image of him was a little sharper. It's very dark there. You can barely see that it's him. Here is the bonus feature disc, which is one of my favorites because it shows J.J. Abrams and Harrison Ford talking. I really like the image there. Here's the DVD, which I think is unnecessary in 2016-2017. This was released towards the end of 2016, I believe. And combo packs are great, but I don't think this is necessary anymore. And if they only had 3 discs, maybe they can make a less bulky package. And finally, here is the regular Blu-ray. I think this is one of my favorite disc images of the X-Wing there. That's one of the coolest scenes in the movie, is when the X-Wings are going over the water. So I'm going to pause here and come back and give you my overall thoughts and rating. Okay, at the end of my reviews, I really like to give a recommendation. They fall into 4 categories. One would be definite buy on physical, buy digital, rent only, or skip altogether. And then I also view all of my reviews in 3D on my 3D set, and I will give a recommendation if the 3D is worth it. I would say definite buy, even though I'm not a fan of the packaging. This is the only way to get the 3D. There are a lot of features. The commentary was decent. I wish there was someone that would have sat in with J.J. Abrams to make it a little bit more exciting, but it's there for you if you want it. There's a lot of deleted scenes, a lot of featurettes, some really cool featurettes on Foley artists. There's a nice one with Rey and Finn, and there's some other featurettes on the building of the weapons, the costuming. There's a lot of stuff here to cover. So this will keep you busy for a while. I would have preferred a nicer packaging, but I think it's a definite buy on physical. And the lenticular part of the cover is really cool. Also, the 3D is definitely worth it. If you're concerned about how this is going to look on your 3D set, this is some of the best 3D available right now, and definitely a showpiece for your home theater. So if there's any concern there, this 3D is worth it. There's only a few other 3D movies I could think of that are in this category. Definitely high-end 3D. Very enjoyable. So thanks for watching this review, and I'll catch you next time.